Simon, a stoppage time goal has denied us all 3 points at Halifax this afternoon. That must be a difficult one to take.
It is, yeah. It's mine and Paul Thirlwell's job now to pick the players up, and we tried to immediately after the game because they were all ever so down. Because I think we're the better team today. We passed the ball well. We had that balance of work ethic when we didn't have the ball, but when we did, and when we did have the ball and we passed it well, we looked a really slick outfit, and very proud of the committed performance.
In recent matches, you felt with our performances perhaps warranted more than what the result we've come away with. Was that a repeat today?
Yeah, certainly today. Especially, the first half we dominated proceedings and could have scored 10 seconds into the game because of the pressing from Mark Beck, and then we took that into a really positive performance. Passed the ball well. Like to Jack Emmett and George Thompson came into the team refreshed again from a little break and showed the full worth, and just outstanding commitment. So I'm not going to fault the players.
Given the dominance of our particular first half performance, could we perhaps be guilty of only being one goal ahead at the break?
Well, we were, weren't we? We went in 1-0 and it probably did deserve a more convincing scoreline and could have finished them off, but it wasn't the case. So we've got to learn from that and try and be a bit more clinical. And second half, probably we're guilty of not being clinical enough in the attacking third with our final ball. But we can build on a very fine performance.
The equalising goal came very late on. I think it took a couple of deflections on the way. Is it again a case of fine margins just falling the wrong way? Yeah,
it's just the way it's been recently. But it's gone now. Let's talk about it in a past tense, because if you're negative about anything about the performance, then you can have a hangover, and the players don't deserve that. I think they've given the badge everything today.
And finally, the supporters as well. A great showing, over 200 coming here to Halifax. Sang throughout the game, must be great.
Oh, exactly right. They're amazing. They turned up in the numbers right from the warm-up. It was really special, because I think the expectations have been so high that in some home games, we've got to G them up, because they've been used to winning the first half of the season, and now there's that little bit of anxious air about things because people don't want it to go wrong, and it's not going wrong in terms of the performance levels. It balances it out, the luck, and perhaps we had our own fair share of luck in the opening games, but things have gone against us now. But the performance levels are really good, despite players could take it to heart the last minute goals that have gone in against us recently. But I think the away support has been immense, and right from the warm-up, you could see the lads actually sprinted in, from the warm, ready to play, because the players are chanting, the supporters are right behind the players, and it means a lot to all of us.
Thank you.
Cheers.